So it is wine time on the patio, and today I'm going to be enjoying some wine from Walker's Bluff Winery in Cartersville, Illinois. And this wine is called Solar Red. And you might notice there's a picture of someone familiar on there. That's Ozzy Osbourne with his name there. And so this wine was invented or created to go along with the solar eclipse that took place on August 21st, 2017. It was to reach totality at about 1:20 p.m. in southern Illinois, where many of our wineries, including Walker's Bluff, are located. And so they had a 4-day music festival called Moonstock. I attended the festival. I only attended the day, though, that Ozzy was to play, and he was the headliner. And what they did is, when the eclipse started to actually crossing over, that's when Ozzy came on stage and started singing Bark at the Moon. So he was singing Bark at the Moon during the totality of the eclipse. We all had our little eclipse glasses that came with our admission fee, and we got to see a great concert and a really cool experience. So it was really, really fun. So a lot of the wineries in southern Illinois also created eclipse wines just to go along with that special event. So before I get into my Solar Red, I'll show you some of the other ones. So Blue Sky Winery made this. It's called Total Eclipse, and I believe this is a Chamberson. And they made this and they also had some specific wine glasses to commemorate the eclipse as well. And I have some of those. I just didn't have them handy, so I'll have to put a picture of that on this video. And then we have Lasada Winery. They have their wine called Eclipse, which is a semi-dry red. And another one is from Hickory Ridge Vineyards. Now this is called Eclipse as well, and I believe this is a fortified port-style wine, if I remember correctly. It's in a really cool little bottle with the wax seal. And then Walker's Bluff also came out with one that specifically commemorates Moonstock. You can see it matches my shirt. And this one's called Moonscato. So this is a Moscato, which is a sweet white wine, and this was from also Walker's Bluff. Now, getting back to my wine I'm going to enjoy today, this is called Solar Red and has Ozzy's picture. They said that Sharon Osbourne actually was involved in selecting the blend that this wine is. It is a blend of Zinfandel and Syrah, which are both, of course, red wine grapes. Usually Zinfandel is mostly done in a dry style, and it's a 90% Zinfandel, 10% Syrah blend, and they called it Solar Red. And so I'm going to enjoy Solar Red today, and I did just put a little bit of a chill on it, and every time I drink any of this wine I think about that day. It was a really great experience to enjoy the full eclipse, have total darkness, and have Ozzy singing Bark at the Moon. It was cool. But this is a really nice wine. You can see it's got good color to it. So it's wine time on the patio with Solar Red from Walker's Bluff Winery. Cheers. So as I was sitting here enjoying my solar eclipse wine, I reminded myself that I didn't really mention much about Walker's Bluff Winery itself, and I really should tell you more about the place. So they have a full restaurant. They have food. They have a full bar, and if you want to do tastings, they're doing flights right now, and you can just choose from their menu which wines you'd like to taste, and then they prepare the flights for you, and it's $1 per taste, per pour, for your flights. And they have a very large venue. They have all kinds of space for events. As you can imagine, they had the big music festival there, so there's a lot of space there. They have a wine cave where you can do special things, tastings and such there as well, which we've done before with our tour groups. So it is a nice place to visit. It's in Cartersville, Illinois, which is not far from the rest of the wineries of the Shawnee Hills Wine Trail. They're not on the wine trail specifically, but they're very nearby. So if you get a chance, go check out their winery as well while I enjoy some of their wine. Cheers.